What about the men? The men that make women undateable? Who does keep modern women single?
They lie to themselves.
Because you have a lot of women waffling nowadays, oh, I'm single because of this.
Dirty, musty, crusty men.
Dusty.
I'm single, I'm celibate.
Looking it up.
I'm never gonna date again. I'm gonna die with my cats. I can't stand men anymore, blah, 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 so on and so forth. You hear it every single day.
Bruh.
Now, in large part, a lot of these women, it's their own faults, because a lot of women are delusional.
I am the goddess of the galaxy.
They're admitting they're delulu now, which is beautiful. But also to a degree, if you're a man like myself who doesn't cap for every man, because yo, I'm not every man.
And it's a man unit.
There's some men out here that do some weird stuff like, yo, bro, I don't do that stuff. That's you, I don't do that stuff.
Nobody knows why liars lie.
But it's to a degree, how much do other men mess up the dating pool for other men? Like for instance, when you hear women talk about dusty men who don't have anything, can't do anything, it's like, okay, woman, I understand that's a dusty man that you were dating. But when as a man you know you're nothing like that, it's like, okay, clearly she was not talking about me because I can do stuff. I am about stuff. I'm beyond on my business, I'm on my square.
Are you really?
I don't know if this is just severe self-sabotage, but I literally don't like anybody.
Wow.
Like I can envision myself with somebody, but I can't envision myself with anyone that I've ever come across. And I don't understand why.
She could be traumatized. She could just love her own company.
Don't like anybody.
She could enjoy her peace. But some would say, what has she been through and with whom to make her enjoy her peace so much?
I can't stand people.
As a man myself, and many of you listening, we enjoy our peace. It's beautiful and tranquil. But has she been scarred so much that she enjoys her peace so much, no man can interfere with it?
Really lovely people will message me and I'm like, oh, fuck off. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I don't understand. And then when I do fancy someone, fucking hell, they are a serious problem, which is just stupid. I don't understand why. I don't even know why I'm bearing my whole soul for the internet, but I feel like I just need to let it off my chest.
Yeah, let it off. Yeah, bear it all. Bear it all.
Tell me more.
As a modern woman on the internet, yeah, bear it all. As a man, I'm used to seeing it all anyway, but seriously.
To let it off my chest.
You know, a lot of women have been admitting recently that a lot of them do completely lose their mind when they're, you know, they're like a dude, which is the points I'll be making. Once a woman likes a man, once she's infatuated with him, created her fantasy around him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she's lost. Yeah, she's lost.
He's a good man.
And more importantly, they will lie to themselves. So some women have admitted and come to admit that they completely lose their minds when they come across the right man. This is why a lot of men know some women are single because, like she said, sabotage. They are self-sabotaging. They would date a man that's not good for him, but he makes her feel good.
He's a good man.
Good. Now for that man it's good, but for future men,
You blew it up!
what about some future dude that may want to date this woman?
Sabotage!
It's bad luck for him.
Don't like anybody.
Fuck off.
Because she's been scarred too much, maybe, by a man from her past, a few men, or that one man, that main one from her past that's, you know,
Someone's already been altering her.
running through her head.
Fuck off.
Till this day. Interesting.
It doesn't make any sense. I've not had a serious conversation with a man for 2 years. Two
Wow.
entire years of my life. I'm
Wow.
26 years old. These are the ripest times of my entire body.
Spicy.
Yeah, I'm glad you said it. Yeah, right, yeah.
Disgusting.
Interesting.
I haven't graced a man's presence for 2 years.
Wow.
That is ridiculous. Graced a man's presence for 2 years.
Dust, cobwebs.
No way, that's the point. Imagine this lovely woman and men out there not being able to, you know,
Intercept.
Fuck off.
enjoy her company, but why? Do men warn women about body count? Because as men we know, a lot of the men that may come before us, sabotage. Yeah, they may mess up this chick more than sexually, more than just her right body. They may destroy her mentally as well. So when you get with her, she's crazy.
I'm not crazy.
She's just a bag of weird thoughts
Telling you right now.
and emotions. It's like, oh
You ain't gotta be a hoe no more.
wow.
That is ridiculous. Is that normal? Like, are there other 26-year-olds that haven't been near anyone for that long? Because I literally, at this point, I'm freezing my eggs. Like, I don't
Wow, at 26, that's actually quite sad.
I'm freezing my eggs.
26. In some parts of the world, she's already hit the wall. But in many parts of the West, you've got like, 2 to 4 years left.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
You got time.
I'm freezing my ex. What I'm doing wrong? Like, why I'm disliking so many people.
Lovely woman. She could be evil. She could be demonic deep down inside.
Don't like anybody.
You're a monster.
Fuck off.
No, I'm joking, but seriously.
All you do is talk about money. That's all you do.
Well, bitch, I need it.
That is a fact.
So I'm going to tell you the reasons why I love being a single girl, and it's genuinely not because I speak to boys, because I barely speak to anyone, because they're all fucking boring. But I'm going to tell you a few reasons why I love being single. Do you know what's literally bringing me the most peace at the moment? Like, being able to go out with the girls and keeping your phone in your bag, knowing you've got no one to text. And, like, posting stories for yourself rather than, like, being like, oh my god, like, I'm going to post and see if he likes my story. Or, like, I'm going to post and see if he looks at my story.
But what happened?
They're all fucking boring.
She's gagging. The woman's gagging.
Fucking men!
From the thought of a man even seeing what she's doing, she doesn't care. But why? Why? Here we have another single girlie taking herself off the market. So it's another chick not on the market for men. But it's like, why is she no longer available for men to even try and even shoot their shot?
That's just gross.
What happened?
That could literally never be me again. Like, checking their following count.
Again.
Checking their following, like,
Again.
when I say, like, that is never happening again. If
Again.
I ever like somebody again, and I
Again.
start doing that, my friends can literally disown me, because that is
Okay, so the point she's making, and I'm making, obviously, she's been there before.
Never happening again.
She's done all of that before. She's talking from experience.
Dusty ass son.
She's simped that hard before. She's been a simp. It's a simp girly here.
Why?
So has she learned from her simping that she'll never do it again?
Never happening again.
Think about this. How many women have over simped for a man to the point where they realize how dumb and delusional they've been? To the point where just trying to be a normal man to her, it's like, no, it's not even going to work. Her defenses are too high. Now, you could be a decent dude.
I'm a lawyer.
You're not even an F-boy. You're a decent man. Imagine that.
I'm a lawyer.
Imagine that. I'm not talking to you F-boys right now. The decent men listening. Imagine that you're a decent man. But no, she sees you as one of the F-boys. The other men listening, you F-boy bastards.
Let's go. These hoes need me. You hear me?
Much respect though. But it's like, how much as men are we tripping each other up because of our pursuits and wants for women, a woman, or many women? We just end up,
Dusty.
It's not funny, but we end up like scarring a lot of women. And in our wake, we just leave just a bunch of just twisted, emotionally broken, hurt women. And every man that comes after that, well, he's going to have to, deal with this emotionally traumatized woman.
Never happening again.
Yeah? How much of this modern woman singledom, which is making a lot of men single in turn, how much of it, as men, is it really our fault?
Always the man's fault.
All of it isn't. Fuck that, all of it isn't.
Why?
Let's be honest, a lot of these women are crazy.
Suck it.
Seriously. But it's like, how much of it is really the fault of other men?
so toxic. Going to sleep knowing that no one's lying son, I'm meant to be taking my makeup off,
Wow.
is not disrespecting you, is unreal. Like, going to sleep and waking up with no one on your mind. Like, not thinking like, oh my god, is he going to text me today? No. Also, like, I don't know what it is, but whenever I get into a relationship, like, I instantly, like, pull all my energy out and, like, put it onto them and
There we go
worry about
again.
how they're feeling rather than myself. Like, I really dismiss all my feelings, like, lose all my independence. And,
Yeah.
like, I'm the most independent girl ever. But when I get in a relationship, like, I just lose all of that. And I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Like, I literally feel like I'm, like, a different person.
Yeah. Break
It's
it
so
down.
weird. I also feel like when you've been single for so long, I've been single now for 2 years, and honestly, like, I just
2 years again. What is it 2 year? What's going on with these 2 year limits?
can't imagine myself in a relationship. Like, I've got commitment issues, but not in a bad way. Just, like, I just can't imagine, like, even being in a relationship. Like, it would be so weird to me. Why does my chin look so red on camera? If anyone didn't know, I actually used to have really bad acne.
Okay.
And I've got, like, quite bad scars from it.
All right. Okay. Look. All right. Look. As a man, not here for the makeup.
I also feel like I'm just so busy. Like, I can't imagine me ever having time for a boyfriend.
Thank
Like,
you.
and I know it sounds really selfish, but I couldn't fit them into my lifestyle. Like, I work full time, I do social media as well, and, like, I need to make time for my friends. And I'm like, how would I make time for a boyfriend.
Interesting. Single, independent, busy, content creator, chick sort of woman. Interesting. So here we have this part as well.
How would I make time for a boyfriend?
The hard-working city girl, the working girl, city girl. She's not busting it open. She hasn't been for 2 years. But this is a hard-working city girl who doesn't have time for a man and his BS. Now again, to a degree, she can't say it's all men, even though she probably would. She can say it's the men that she ends up getting infatuated with, maybe to an unhealthy level, to the point she's stalking their socials.
Never happening again.
A lot of boys as well expect you to go to them. Like, every single boy I've spoken to from, like, a different city are always like, oh, when are you coming to see me? Like, literally never, hun. Like, you come and see me, do you know what I mean? Like, that's my rule for 24. If a boy says, when are you coming to see me? I'll say, you come and see me or don't see me at all. Because, ick.
On one hand, you can blame other men, but only to a degree. Because also you have to acknowledge, these men have to be given access to play these games. It's the power of a chosen man to be able to traumatize a woman.
Never happening again.
Have a nice day.
Don't like anybody.